Hello and good morning. My name is Cody, also known as Just Two Eyes, and welcome to VEDA Day 2, April the 2nd. Hey, Graham, didn't you die? It was a joke. Oh. Today I want to talk about short stories. Short stories are fun, they're inventive, they're ways to get all those juices flowing, and I love to write. I'm not like a writer, my grammar is terrible, I can barely put sentences together, but I love writing anyway. So I want to tell you a few short stories that me and my friend the Jackal have been working on. First, Go. G-O exclamation point. It's like a super hyped version of red light, green light. The world has decided that androids are a lot better at governing and policing the city than humans are. And the natural police force in this city is yellow. Like they wear yellow, like it's armored pieces, some cloth, some clothing. Some look more humanoid than others. Others kind of look all big and, bulking. And we have our main character. Haven't given him a name, but he wears a green trench coat meant to go. And the way it's supposed to go is that his adventure is almost non-stop. Like there's sections when, things happen and blah, blah, blah. But this just supposed to slow him down, not stop him. Now there are red officers. The red officers are more militarily trained. Wow, I said a big word. Militarily trained, and they're meant to stop him, and they do, but he overcomes it in one way or another. It's a story that we're working on. Another is Roger Gumshoe. This entire story was enveloped, brought up, and came together from the Joe Bonamassa live at the Royal Albert Hall video. Like if you watch that concert, all those songs have helped create the story. And Roger Gumshoe is a detective because that's the typical name of a detective. And he gets killed like in the first 5 minutes, and then the story continues on for the city that he left behind. With his partner, I can't remember his name, even though he's named after one of Chuck Norris's characters in a really old movie. We worked in a record store. And there's a whole cast of characters, everybody with their own flavor and vibe. It's based around, not based around, but everyone has their own weapon, like a gun or some type of weapon that is branded just for them. It has its own name, and it really helps. It's involved in the story, and it really brings a lot of things to life. Now, the short stories I'm working on personally, I'm gonna keep this one short, so I'm gonna talk about one of them. Is The Protester. The Protester is a story about this small town village has been taken over by the super rich The Man. Like a guy who's like crazy out of his mind rich. He's like H.R. Hatton rich. Look up the name, you won't regret it. And his whole goal is to monopolize the world, to take each section and make it his own to get more money. But in this small town, people were protesting this power plant that he was planning on building in the city. And one of the protesters, our main character, found some documents that could lock the man up for a very long time, possibly the rest of his life, or get him the chair. Now the man knows this and he needs to get those documents. So what does he do? He quarantines the entire city and then sends his personal militia in to just, wipe out those in his way to find the document. And the story picks up as the main character and his daughter are trying to make their way through their war-torn wasteland city that they used to know. And tragedy and things ensue, and it's a real heart-wrenching kind of thing, which I like. I'm that kind of writer. And it's an ongoing progress. So, I mean, it's a short story, so it is finished. Like, I know the beginning, middle, and end. It's just I'm trying to add more to this thing that I envision so people can be more into the story when they read it. So, my question for you, do you have any short stories? Have you been working on anything? Is there anything on your mind that you would like to express on paper? Please let me know. I mean, we can talk about it. We can get involved. But that'll be that. So if you like what I'm doing, you want to see what else I'm doing, like, share, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you think, because I'm always interested to know. So, yeah. John Henry. Banana.